25, getting off at exit 22. We just passed the Corvette Museum. We are pulling over to have lunch with some friends that live here on Bowling Green, and we are getting an alignment for my car because it needs one really bad. Steeda gave us some specs to follow. I'm low-key terrified to take my car to the dealership to get the alignment, just because it now has a cage and a parachute. Not saying that they can't handle their job, but it is terrifying bringing a car like that into the dealership. Dealership. We've been driving for too long. But we are only 8 hours of our 20-hour excursion, so check in again probably. We're gonna visit a buddy in Alabama, and then I think we're gonna head over to Texas. So we will be checking in periodically throughout our way down. I was gonna get this gross. What? I said I knew it was gonna get disgusting. I didn't think it was gonna be that gross. Sucks.
It looks clean on camera.
Does it?
Yeah, you can't even tell it's a big old pigsty.
You can't even tell it's too either.
Also valid. Oh, there's the pigsty. One eternity later.
Finally, after many stops,
many moons,
we have made it to Houston. Finally, I am ready to get out. I'm ready to have the car teched, ready to clean it, ready to see all of our friends and bust out some good times. Okay. Got hurried up and ready to go. Here's all my safety. Woo! I was a little more shaky after this pass than I normally am. So it was a 940 at 149, which I'm ecstatic about. It is fantastic for stock bottom end, pulling power out, pulling timing out. It did really, really good, and I'm very happy about it. So it's 7 o'clock now. I only got that one pass in, which is okay because I didn't come today to do a ton, and I was really happy with it, so it's fine. I'm more than likely going to jinx myself by saying this, but this is day 2 and we're actually not dealing with any issues right now. We are making sure that the harnesses are up to spec, and we are just I'm getting used to getting in and out, trying to make sure that I have everything, because this is the first time that I've had gloves and a harness and a helmet that was really nice, I guess, because I used to just throw my other one around. I think I'm going to pull the chute today. I didn't pull the chute yesterday just because I honestly didn't want to deal with having to pack it up yet. But I do need the practice, so we're gonna start doing it. So I'm gonna do it tonight, and I think we're gonna, I'm gonna try to get a couple passes in. Apparently there's dirt on me. We're gonna try to get a couple passes in because we're really trying to dial in the front coilovers, which I don't know if I've gone over that we did that. So now the car has Vikings all the way around. So coilovers in the front, Crusaders in the back. So we're just dialing them in, and we've kind of gone off of some specs that some other people have, but you know, every car is different. So we're basically watching that, and I'm really happy with the car, how it did yesterday. It is a little bit underweight, so we did have to buy some, we actually bought cement bags and garbage bags to like wrap it in case it breaks. So I'm really excited to see how it's gonna do. Oh, there's dirt everywhere. Why didn't anybody tell me this? But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm glad to get back to racing. I was a little more anxious yesterday than I have been in a while, but I think it's probably because I haven't raced since November. And it's just like getting the process of doing everything. If we die, make sure the car gets back to my family, please. Our friends lent us these fun little Ruxes. Brian, come on. Try again.
I got it.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm getting on my belt, practicing all the safety stuff since it's new. I'm gonna pull the parachute, so I'm sorry if the video gets crazy. That's why it is. Sorry if you can't hear me. Okay. All the safety. I pulled it. I pulled over to put the parachute back in the trunk and go back to my pit spot. When I got out of the car, the officials said that a big cloud of white smoke had poofed out when I pulled it and determined that it was trans fluid. So we're gonna see if I blew the trans out. Seems to be driving okay. Sorry, I told you guys this might be really shaky. I'm sorry about that. It felt like such a good pass and I didn't spin at all, so I don't know why I'm so out of breath, probably because I'm scared. Please be okay, please be okay. It feels okay. Maybe something's just loose. Thank you. 9:39, it got better. 60 foot's still horrible, so dang. The SCAR never ceases to amaze me. Like, I just love it so much, and I'm so glad that it's doing as well as it is, even though it's not the most ideal situation right now. I know I keep saying that, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be positive. After we pulled the exhaust and the trans mount out and isolated the issue, we isolated it to being the output shaft seal. We walked over to Lund because they were also having some trans issues in their 18 Mustang, and it seems that we're both having the same problems. So we basically cleaned up and did what they said and are hoping for the best. like a good pass. I didn't see Lex though. I think she broke again. Make sure she's okay. Oh, just going to that. Thank you. 960. Ooh, that was not a good pass. I'm good on weight. 4,215. That was a crappy pass. Oh.
I was running in a heavyweight class and the requirement was to weigh 4,200 pounds with driver. So I think I forgot to mention that's why we added the cement bags to make sure that we made weight.
145 60 foot, which is terrible for this car. It was a 960 at 145. My face is burning. It hurts so bad. I'm sure it's killing you. But I scratched my forehead really hard and it hurts so bad. Face so bad. The car next to me just went into the sand pit. I've never seen that happen before. Literally next to me. I wish I had had a GoPro on. He just did not stop. I don't know what he was doing. This is the longest track I've ever been on in my life. Sorry, this video's gonna be very shaky, but yeah, this track is so amazing. Like, I've never been on a track so nice and so well prepped, and no, he was like just at the end. It's the weirdest thing. Like, what were you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was like,
they had 4 people go yesterday.
His mile per hour was 146. So
I don't know.
Dang, for not pulling it up on the converter at all, it was still in 967. So it's exactly where I wanted to be. Yes. I'm telling you guys, like, if is there a love that you can have for a car so much, I'm telling you, it is me in this car. I freaking love this car. It never disappoints me. And like, I know the bottom end bullshit, and like, I know like the trans is probably having issues, but you know what? I love this car and I am so god dang happy. I love this car. Where's my other pass? Okay, so it went, I'll put these in there, I'll post a photo, but it literally had a worser 60 foot, exact same 8th mile. Literally, it was, I don't know if you guys can see them, so. If you can't, I'll take a photo. But yeah, they are literally so dang close. I'm shook. This looks like, okay, sorry, some guy with a beard just rode up, so I was scared it was Brian. Is there something was, oh, it is Brian. Is everything okay?
I thought it was you.
No.
You blew smoke again.
They didn't stop me.
Huh?
They didn't stop me.
Alright. No, I just saw smoke and then they were like, there's a car in the fucking sand. And I was like, fuck.
He went right in front of me. I was like, ugh. He's not far, but I was like, I wonder if his brakes didn't work, because he literally like, it's me. Oh, I love you guys. Oh, that's gonna make me cry.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they
I
were.
blew my left, my hand blew off. I was like, grab that.
Oh, that's so cute. Brian, it was like scary because I was like, is he gonna stop? Is he gonna stop? Dang, that's the best reaction time I've had too in a long time. It's not good, but it's better than what I've had. For some reason, I'm like a grandma at the light lately. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna actually call my dad, so I will catch up with you guys in a minute. Okay, so I got paired with, of all people, John Lund. So I was the slowest in the fast class, unfortunately. So now it's going to be me against Lund. So I'll probably get out right away unless something happens, which I do not wish on him. So wish me luck. Here we go.
Alright, so again, 10 o'clock.
You too? Yeah, good luck. Go figure, they pair us. I know, the two Mustangs. It is what it is.
Hey, Whipple against Whipple.
Yeah, Whipple on Whipple.
Whipple on Whipple.
That's it, for sure. Just make us proud in the later rounds.
One of the bag, but hey, remember yesterday's road race, he's over
Did anything leak? I didn't oil down? Okay. Sorry, I'm so afraid of being that asshole. I think the trans is finally done, unfortunately, or it needs fluid or something. Thanks. So I would say that this is a very successful TX2K, and I am so excited how everything went down. Unfortunately, we're suffering from some trans issues. Overall, I think that it's going to be okay. Even if it isn't, we'll fix it. But I think that the trans is just low on fluid, and we have to check the shifter linkage. I was against Lund, and he ended up having some trans issues as well, and we talked to him, and he said to check those couple things. And so we're gonna go home, we're gonna get the car back together. My engine is available to get picked up finally, it's all set, and then my dad's guy is going to assemble it with the new heads. So we are going to go over all of that. Again, like I said, I like to explain things with like a diagram, so I think that that's how stuff does better. And I'll go over what ended up happening with the whole motor soon. But for now, I ran a 17 or 18, I think, so that pass probably won't even make it to the video because there's no point in showing you that. Or well, I can show you the pass, but I probably won't take a photo of the time slip. So all right guys, I will keep you guys updated on what's going on with TX2K. Everything with Corona has kind of set everything up, and it's been crazy with everything, and some of our friends' flights were canceled, so we decided to let them come home with us. So the Mustang is back to the gills, trying to fit them in the F-150. So we are going to be making the truck home pretty soon. So we had a great time here at Texas. I'm so excited. I'm so excited with the photos and the people we got to hang out with. And we didn't win, and that's okay. I would like to soon. I have not won a big event yet, but one day, keep praying for me, wishing that we'll get there. So I'm really excited, and I'm glad you guys are along and so supportive, and I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna post some sort of schedule soon so you guys can see what's gonna be going on for the rest of the year, and or beginning of the year, I guess, and go from there. So thank you guys so much. I'm that 1320 chick, and I really appreciate you guys watching.
Oh, so cute. What a cutie pie. Say hi, Dad. Hi. Oh, what you eating? No, so cute. Oh.
Brian thinks I am being negative about how I'm saying this.
The way you say it comes off as it's fun while it lasted. While it lasted
It
implies that it didn't last.
It was fun while it lasted in my car.
Well, it lasted and it's fine.
So
Stop.
it was fun while the stock bottom end was in my car. Now it is safe and heading over to the SN95.
Thank you.
So we are getting the built bottom end, and then we're gonna finally go over what happened with it. So stay tuned.